people? It's me, Kinghuman, and yeah, 2 videos in one day. I'm going nuts. A while back, I did a video about investing in stocks, especially if you're a young person, what to invest in. I even put my own portfolio on my website, kinghuman.com. Said, go check it out. You know, I'm willing to show you exactly what I bought so that, you know, you'll know I'm not full of shit. You can track it and see. And in 5 years, you come back and you tell me, was I an idiot or was I a genius? So I had a lot of young guys come up and say, hey, Kinghuman, I appreciate the advice. And we would like to buy stocks, but we can't because we're too young. And you have to be able to enter into a contract to be able to buy stocks. And that means you got to be over 18. And we're not over 18, you idiot, you. So what do? This is it. This is it. These are silver Chinese panda coins. Now bear with me on this. This is a great way to invest your money, and I'll tell you why I think these are great investments, and I'll tell you what to be careful for in a minute. So let's first, why Chinese silver panda coins? What are they? Well, they're 1 ounce silver coins issued by the Chinese government, and the reason these things are huge investment potential things is because there's so much demand for them. When these things started coming out, the Chinese collector market went nuts, and these things went through the roof, and they continue to do so. And you've got 2 things going on here. First of all, you've got the commodity value of silver, which this one is 1 ounce, and silver is about $41 an ounce right now. So if you just want a silver play, you know, this is raw commodity. But you've also got the numismatic value, which is the collector value of the actual coin based on scarcity and demand. So the scarcer a particular date coin is and design coin is, and the more the demand, the more you'll see this thing be much more valuable than the raw silver it's made from. I hope that was clear. I mean, it wasn't really articulated well, but the reason a 1 ounce piece of silver will go for much more than spot value is because it's made into a rare coin, and there are a lot of people that want to collect it. I hope that makes sense. Now, this particular one I'm showing you here, this is a common. This is a 2011 1 ounce silver Chinese panda coin. It's plaqued in a plaque. It's been graded and certified by an independent, very important, independent coin grading service. This particular service is NGC. There's another one I highly recommend, PCGS. Those 2 guys, if you get coins graded and plaqued by them, you know you got the real deal. Now, there are other coins that you can find out there that it's kind of a scam. These guys have hordes of these coins, and they tell you, go get them from this grading service. And it turns out they are the grading service themselves. It's just a way for them to certify their own coins and sell them. You don't want that. You don't want people that are certifying and selling their own coins. You want them certified by an independent party. And PCGS, they can't be bought off. So that's my advice on that. Now that you've seen the commons, let me show you a couple of the other coins. This one here is a rare date and a rare coin. Again, it's a 1 ounce silver panda, a different design on it. And they all have a lot, every year has a different design. And this one is a 5 ounce silver panda, and again, more rare than the common one. I buy only from certified reputable coin dealers, and I would never buy off of eBay because these things, there's a lot of counterfeits. It's easy for these Chinese knockoff guys to knock these things off. Now these have serial numbers, certificates, the whole bit, and I do realize all of that can be knocked off by these guys in China pretty easily. They have printing machines over there too. But if I'm buying from a legitimate coin dealer, I don't have to worry about that. If I'm buying off of eBay, now it gets a little dicey. So if you're going to buy from eBay, make sure anybody selling their coins on eBay has strict provenance and they can prove that they got their coins from a legitimate coin dealer. There you go. That's my best advice to you if you're going to buy from eBay. Now, I think, again, why do I think these things are going to go up in value? I think so because I look at the market. China's economy growing. China's population growing. The amount of people that have disposable income in China growing. The amount of collectors that want these coins in China growing. So, is this going to be a good investment in 5 years? Let's come back in 5 years and we'll talk. We'll see if I was full of crap or if I'm on the money. Now, before you start investing money in this, you have to know what you're doing. Where do you get that knowledge? Well, there's a guy who publishes something called the Panda Pricepedia. It's a monthly newsletter with valuations. I'll put a link to that right down there, and you can go check it out for yourself. He's got a website. He's got things that you can read about counterfeits and what's getting out there that's not good, and you can educate yourself. He's also got a book that he wrote on a panda guide. I forget what it's called, but it'll show you the number in each edition. For example, let's say the 1999 coin. How many of those were made? It'll give you everything about it. They make platinum coins, silver coins, and gold coins in these pandas. They also make zodiacs and all exotic coin, all these different collector coins come out of this place. Right now, the platinum coins, I think, probably are the strongest values as far as collectability. The silver coins are in huge demand. I think you can't go wrong with the silver coins either. The gold coins, however, and I don't understand this, don't seem to perform as well. And I'm not sure why, but they don't seem to really bring much more than spot value. Why? I don't know. You would think people would want gold, maybe that's just an American mentality, or maybe more because more people can afford the silver coins, that's where the demand is always going to be. I don't know. All I know is I'm going with the flow. I did my research. I know what I'm buying. Now I'm loading up on it, and in 5 years, we'll see where we stand. Anyway, if you're a young person, anybody can buy these. All you need to do is send them money via PayPal. Safe. Now, don't ask me to recommend a coin dealer. You're going to have to find your own coin dealers. Well, okay. I will say this. APMEX is a legitimate coin dealer. APMEX. And you can find them by Googling them. Others, I am a little bit reluctant to recommend others because I simply don't want to endorse anybody, really. And I'm not endorsing APMEX. I'm just saying they seem to be a legitimate thing. I'm really couching myself here because I don't want to mislead anybody. But there you go. If you're a young person, this seems like a great investment to me. I would advise you look into it. If you're a grandparent and you want to do something great for your grandkids, this may be a way to go, because if you got a little tiny grandbaby You can put some dough into these coins, sock it away, and by the time they get to be 21, you may have something really substantial for them. So there you go. And everybody in between, all the people in the middle. It's an investment. It's a hedge. With the economy the way it's going, you may want to take a look at it. Me, I'm jumping in. That's all I can say. I'm not guaranteeing anything to anybody. I'm just giving you the information, telling you to look into these things. They're exciting. It's an exciting investment. Booyakasha, Bayanara, be cool, do something good for somebody besides yourself. Safe!